Hey, what's going on, everybody? Thank you all for joining me at this time. My name is Shavi Zane, and I'm coming on to bring a message for the chosen. If you find this resonates with you in any way, please be sure to like, subscribe, leave a comment below, and let us know how it resonates with your circumstance. Also, if you want to order any of my tarot lessons or tarot sessions, if you want to order my miniature altars, hair or body oils, t-shirts, anything that I have here, you can check the description box for my email. That email is snita52415@gmail.com. So let's jump right into it. I'm going to start off with my Declare and Decree deck. If you want to order this deck, you can always email me. Whatever comes out of this deck, you want to write it on paper and burn it to clear it from your energy, okay? Give thanks to the Most High and your spiritual team for helping you to clear it. So let's just see what blockages you want to focus on removing. I'll take 2 cards. So the first one says, all illusions about who and what I am are now destroyed in spirit and in flesh. All illusions about who and what I am is now destroyed in spirit and in flesh. You can go ahead and screenshot that. So let's just take one more. So I have here, all internal fear of my divine power is now destroyed in spirit and in flesh. All internal fear of my divine power is now destroyed in spirit and in flesh. Write those things down and burn them. So let's jump right into the message, y'all. Let's see, what do you need to know today? So illusions about who you are and fear of your divine power. Like, this could be that there's been some smoke screens or some falsehoods created about just how powerful you truly are, chosen. And so these illusions that have been created, whether it's through societal influence or, conditioning from your family or even your own insecurities that that's been accumulated over time, all of that needs to be cleared out, because the true essence of who you are is a very, very powerful being with great ability, okay? Great ability to overcome, transmute, alchemize energy, create, okay? So these illusions have to be cleared out. So let's just see. First card coming out is hope, and then I have suffering in silence. So the star card and suffering in silence, you could be suppressing some things. Maybe there's some things that you hope for, that you desire to have happen in your life, but you haven't been able to openly express it to others because maybe people don't understand you. They don't understand what you see over the horizon. They don't see what you see. You see what I'm saying? If someone else was looking from this vantage point, they would say, it's nothing over there. It's nothing out there. What are you hopeful for? Why are you yearning for that? That's on, something out there, because they don't see it. You see something greater that most people cannot see. So you could be suppressing it and suffering in silence because there's something or someone that you might desire to have in your energy, but you're not able to verbalize these things. So you're hopeful. I do see you praying and staying, keeping the energy of faith. Let me see. I'm not taking all of these. Keeping the energy of faith here. So let's just see. But you see the sun. You see something beautiful on the other side of that horizon for sure. Look at that move. Something has moved your heart chakra, okay? Something has moved you. You feel something in your heart chakra. I have 7, 8, 9 because the 17 breaks down to an 8. So something is progressively building up within you, okay? Something could be pulling you in. It's drawing you in, but maybe you feel like it's out of your reach. Maybe you feel like, there's no way for you to really grab a hold of that thing. But let me see what else I get here. Blossom, and then the answers you need are coming. And then I have one more, courage. Let me see. So with the blossom card, this is definitely the same energy of something growing, okay? Something is growing within you here. The energy is picking up. It's very high vibrational, though. This is healthy energy. Whatever you're feeling in your heart chakra is healthy. And it's expanding, okay? Now, with the card that says the answers you need are coming, maybe it's you're waiting for communication. You're waiting to get some sort of sign that says it's okay for you to take action. I have the courage card here. So it could be that it's going to require some form of courage to either seek answers, to openly communicate, say what's on your heart, or it could require some sort of courage for you to receive whatever these answers are that's coming in. Let me clarify. What is the answers you need are coming? What does that mean? But this energy of suffering and silence, you have questions. There are things that you've been waiting for. Okay, passion ignited. Whatever this is, it's going to ignite a lot of passion and excitement within you here. Some of you all might be waiting to gain clarity about what your purpose is too. It could be something like, okay, you're suffering in silence, you're hopeful, you have particular desires, you foresee certain things, but you're just not 100% sure what you're supposed to be doing. You could be waiting to find out what your true passion is. But for others of you, this could be a connection where you're hoping to receive some sort of answers or clarity from someone. Let me see what just fell. Okay, you're hoping to receive some sort of answers or clarity from someone. Maybe it's going to take for you to have the courage to reach out, because I feel like maybe on the other side, that person could also be hoping for some sort of clarity as well with the two hands here and this move card. They could be waiting for somebody to make a move. It's going to be different for everybody. But I have positive movement forward. So there is this energy of, no more stagnation, no more feeling stuck. And which is interesting, because if I look at these two cards here, this person is suffering in silence. There's no entryway to get to what they see over the horizon, right? You don't even see. Can you walk? Can you drive? Can you, get on a boat? You can't really see it because it's very foggy. So I feel like somebody is suffering in silence because they feel clouded. They're not 100% sure of something. Maybe they're just not 100% sure. And so they don't know how to take action to move towards it. But I definitely see that energy being removed. All smoke screens and illusions, which that also makes sense. All illusions about who and what I am is now cleared in spirit and in flesh. Somebody could be holding themselves back because they're still not 100% aware of who they are and the power that they possess to be able to overcome anything that seems like an obstacle. It's an illusion, okay? Because once that fog is cleared, then you can clearly see that there's a direct path to get over there to where that sun is at. And so here it is, positive movement forward. It's like, okay, now you see things clearly. All of that cloudiness has been removed here, and you're able to take sail towards the sun. Whatever brings you happiness and fulfillment here. It's taking you towards freedom is what I'm picking up. So let me see. Look at this. I have patience. Let me see. Okay, patience, focus on the positive, and emotional withdrawal. So it's going to take for you to be patient because you will get your wings. I have to tell you all, let me see. I don't know if I wanted to speak on it in this message. I think I'll wait until the next message to tell you all about a dream that I had last night. But this message put me in the mind of the dream. So I'll post it in another message. So look out for that. But patience, you are gaining your wings and you're going to take flight, okay? This says focus on the positive. So try not to focus on those things that you can't see. Don't focus on those things that you can't see. Don't feel like you don't have the power or the strength in order to get to that thing or that person that you desire, because you do. Your spiritual team is making way for you, but you're also being called to focus on yourself. Get yourself in alignment with all of this green here. Is definitely showing strong emphasis on the heart chakra. So get yourself in alignment and do what's necessary to balance out your energy, get your emotions balanced, get grounded, okay? Because you're being prepared for something here. I keep getting like all of these cards at once. No, we're not doing all that. Okay, that's too much. I'm going to pull from my Diary of Spiritual Black Sheep deck. If you find that this deck resonates, you can always email me to order it. What do you need to know right now? So I have here, you are looking great and feeling even better. A judgment call has been made on your behalf against those who kept you on a karmic cycle of pain and stress. No longer are you held captive by the traumas of your past. New exciting opportunities are presenting themselves to you. And yes, there are a few who are jealous of this shift because the karmic cycle is now balanced in your favor. Okay? Things are being moved around and shifted in your favor, chosen. People are disgruntled. People are mad. People are angry, but that's their bad. Who cares? At the end of the day, you see things clearly. You're looking great. You're feeling even better. And judgment calls are being made. You made judgment calls, but also the Most High Mother and Father and your spiritual team made judgment calls on your behalf to clear a lot of people from your energy. So with all of this silent energy here, it's giving, even with this person in the boat, they're by themselves, sailing off towards their happiness. It's giving that energy of hermit mode for sure. Okay, so you may not have a whole lot of people that you can talk to directly about the transitionings that you're making, the changes that's happening in your life. Um, but I see this is bringing about a strong form of balance for you, and you're very hopeful about what lies ahead here. I do see this energy of elevation. Okay, there's this energy of elevation, and now that you have evolved, some of you are at the top, and you're like, okay, so what do I do with all of this energy, all of this potential energy, right? When you're at the top of the hill, and it's potential energy, right? What do you do with all of that? So now I feel like you could be suffering in silence, waiting to get those answers. But the answers you are seeking, they are coming, and it's going to ignite that energy and that forward movement to get you, propelled. See the moving card. You're not going to stay stuck. Things are beginning to move in your favor. I'm going to take another card from my Diary of a Spiritual Black Sheep deck. So this says, you may now see that not everyone will support your vision and success. It's best to pursue your destiny in solitude if you find that most people in your life do not celebrate your achievements. Take inspired action to pursue your dreams, even if you have to do it alone, because prosperity will flow more freely in the absence of envious and deceptive energies in your life. Hello. Putting more emphasis on going at it alone. You don't need nobody around you cheering you on here in a 3D, because you got a whole slew of large spiritual team that's always, you got a really large spiritual team that is backing you up and guiding you here. So they want you to stay focused on a positive, because this is moving you towards a lot of success. Many things, it says you're going to see forward movement now that a lot of the karmics and envious spirits have been cleared from your energy. So that alone time is so necessary right now. I'm going to take one more from this deck. You are being guided to speak truths to the world that will change the lives of many who listen. It's very important that any fears or anxiety you may have when communicating are dispersed and cleared. There's a rebellious spirit within you waiting to come from out of the shadows into the light to help guide others. There may be unhealthy patterns which are overstimulating you that needs to be released and healed. So y'all have some truths out there, chosen. You don't have to suffer in silence, because your spiritual team is opening up that throat chakra. They're bringing you the answers that you need. They're clearing out that fog and those illusions about who you are and what you came here to do, because they're giving you that power and courage to take action towards speaking truths that's going to change the lives of many people. And so for some of you, that's what you're waiting to receive, that clarity, that green light that says it's time to take action. It's time to start communicating openly. This is your time. So you are being called. If you have anything that's overstimulating you, any unhealthy patterns or anything that you know needs to be healed, focus on clearing that energy out, because things are getting ready to open up for you. You're getting ready to open up, and you're getting ready to allow the world to see who you are and all of these spiritual downloads that you have been receiving. So let me see. I'm going to take a couple more cards before I close out. So you are moving towards this energy of thriving, okay? No longer in survival mode. Why? Because the security card also came out behind that. So you're secure, you're protected, you're stable. You have all of the security that you need in order to thrive here, okay? You're able to reach higher heights. There's nothing that's denied to you, because there's an energy of expansion and growth that's happening for you with a giraffe there. So I have revealed what needs to be seen. I feel like many of you have already done a lot of deep diving to see what's been suppressed here. So you've been, revealing things. Things have been exposed to you about anybody around you that was not serving your highest good. Everything that needed to be shown to you placed you right here in hermit mode, okay? So whatever your spiritual team allowed to be revealed to you, these were things that needed to, clear smoke screens about maybe your perception of people that you had in your space. Like you needed to see the true nature of them, so those masks fell off. Maybe for some of you, it's dealing with certain belief systems. You needed to see the truth behind why you were so drawn and holding yourself back in fear. You needed to see the truth about that, so you gained clarity there. You might have needed to see the truth about your purpose. What are you here to do? So you might have gotten some more clarity there about your career and why that's no longer in alignment with you. Some of you needed to see the truth about who you are. Like, who are you? Clearing out the smoke screens and illusions about what people told you who you are and who you are. And now you're starting to go within and really explore the true authentic nature of who you are. What do you really want? Did you desire to have certain things in your life based on other people's expectations? Is that really what you wanted? Or is that what your mama and your daddy told you that you wanted? Right? Based on their own desires. So they lived vicariously through you and had you convinced that that was your dreams when really it wasn't, right? Regardless of what it is, illusions are being removed and you're moving towards your wish fulfillment. The number 9 has come out several times in this message, which indicates a completion of cycles. So there's a new beginning that's getting ready to happen for you. It could also be a strong indicator that next year you will see the fulfillment of a lot of these things come to pass here, because next year is year number 9. 2025 breaks down to a 9. So it could very well be that you're going to see a lot of forward movement here. Look at that purification. Things are being cleared out for you right now. It's being cleared out. There's that passion ignited coming out again. So some sort of passion is going to be awakened within you here. And I definitely feel that for a lot of you, it deals with communicating your truth to the world, okay? You're going to find a lot of passion in speaking truths and guiding and inspiring other people, because you've had a lot that you've been suppressing within you that you've been wanting to say. But maybe you found that when you was casting your pearls before swine, a lot of people didn't receive it. So you might have just said, you know what, I'm gonna just be quiet. Because apparently people don't want to change, but that's because you was casting your pearls before swine. They can't appreciate jewels. They can't appreciate true wisdom. You see what I'm saying? So now you're being redirected. Those people have been removed from your energy, and you're getting ready to speak your truth towards those who have been waiting for the teacher to arrive. When the student is ready, the teacher appears, right? So let me see. I'm going to take 2 more cards from this deck, and I'm going to close out. This will be a very short message, but like, subscribe. Tell me what you think about this message. How does it resonate with you right now? And if it doesn't, maybe it'll resonate with you 6 months, a year from now, 3 months, however long. A lot of times you can go back and check on messages that I did 2 years ago, 3 years ago, and you will find that it resonates with you right now today, because timing is fluid. It's not linear, okay? So this is happiness, embracing happiness. I feel like right now you're spending a lot of time in isolation. You know, you're embracing your own energy. You're learning to be in your own company, and you're loving it, embracing the stillness of life. But you move from this to being in the company of someone else who is like-minded, where there's a lot of excitement, a lot of happiness, a lot of forward movement, just really passionate action. But I feel like there's also this balance of both, where it's like, okay, sometimes you just got to be still, and then sometimes you can, you know, get into the flow with other like-minded people. But I definitely feel like this is you going from being in this energy of isolation and solitude to partnering up with like-minded people, whether it's romantic friendships, business partnerships, whatever it is. But a lot of happiness is what you're moving towards. So that's my message for you all. I hope that it resonated with you. I love you. Like, subscribe, leave a comment below. Let me know what you think, and I'll talk to y'all next time.